Welcome Capricorn, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. Take a deep breath. Okay, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is July 13th, 2020, and this reading is for the second half of July, so from now through the end of July. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times as I'm speaking. So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to learn? What do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Capricorn? What do we need to know? What do we need to learn? Let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Capricorn. What's going on, Capricorn? What is going on, Capricorn? Here we go, Capricorn. Second half of July 2020, Capricorn. Okay, so first card out for you guys, the Star. Put the light up a little bit. What is your challenge? That's a really nice first card, you guys. Let me focus this in a little bit for you too. So your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The foundation for you is the Knight of Wands. And the recent past is the Page of Swords. What's crowning for you is the Page of Wands. And what's coming up for you is the Chariot reversed. That can just reference the state of emergency as well in general. And you see yourself as the Ace of Wands. You're feeling good today. And then what's around you or how others see you, Capricorn, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. They could be seeing you as spending money today. As simple as that. The blocks that are occurring that you need to work on has to do with the Five of Wands reversed. And we end up here with the High Priestess. Really nice, actually, reading here. What the thing that's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo is the Tower. So the Tower here, some powerful energy right here. And what's hanging in limbo is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful, guys. Just some happiness with the family there. You will get another card, but you won't see what it is until the end, and it may be more than one card depending on what that card is. And we're going to see what's on the bottom of the deck as well, which is the Emperor reversed. And I'm going to give you that backstory of what's been going on, okay? So let's see what's going on here, and then we'll get going. Capricorn, Capricorn. We got the Emperor reversed here. Got the Two of Cups upright with the King of Wands. We have the Temperance card reversed. And then we have the Five of Cups here on his knees praying, and there's the King of Cups beneath him. So someone's praying that those dark birds go away, right? Not letting go of the past. And then we have the Temperance card reversed, the Two of Cups upright, the King of Wands upright, and the Emperor reversed. So this is about impatience, someone losing their temper perhaps. We have an Emperor reversed, so there could be, this can be this person or two people who are having a little bit of an argument there, or a connection. But there's impatience here, or losing patience with this Two of Cups connection, the King of Wands, and the Emperor reversed. So there could be a strong connection just with him. Perhaps this could be the connection that's here, but someone's losing patience within this connection, or this is his connection and this person's interfering with it. So let's see where this is going. This is the Gilded Tarot, and this is the Mini Rider-Waite. So we have the Emperor reversed and we have the Page of Swords upright there in the recent past. So let's see why the Emperor is reversed there. All right, this came right out. The Two of Wands upright, choosing a path. So this Emperor reversed is either someone out of control abusing their power, or it's also somebody just losing their power, falling from grace, or stepping down, perhaps retiring and choosing a new path. So why is the Page of Wands there, excuse me, the Page of Swords, why is the Page of Swords there above them? And why is the King of Wands? The King of Wands could be that Page of Swords. The King of Wands could be the child of the Emperor reverse. And the Emperor reverse could be losing patience with the King of Wands, or vice versa, about the Emperor reverse choosing where he wants to go next, what he wants to do, and maybe waiting for him to make his decision. This Page of Swords here could be this King of Wands, and just waiting for communication, for him to make a choice about what he wants him to do. So this Page of Swords is coming up with the Two of Cups. Again, this connection, there's a strong connection here. The Knight of Swords reversed, which could be holding their tongue, getting impatient but not lashing out at them. Could be a parent who's having mental issues as well. And then we have the King of Pentacles reversed, okay, who may be losing money and status, or you know, time is money, like you're taking too long for the Emperor, so whatever the Emperor's deciding on may be affecting the King of Wands or this Page of Swords, but this has to do with a message between them. And this could be lashing out as well, or holding their tongue, but it is a strong connection. It's just that maybe one may be having some issues with finances, or literally with health issues. Let's see why is the Knight of Wands there? There could be two children here too. The Emperor reverse could have two kids or two grandkids around him. The King of Wands could be his son, and then the King of Wands could have two children, the Knight of Wands and then the Page of Swords, or the Page of Swords can just be a message between them about the situation. So why do we have the Knight of Wands there in the foundation? This is for Capricorn. Why does Capricorn have the Knight of Wands in the foundation? We have the Judgment up right here, and the Five of Wands. This is making some kind of judgment, a decision, the wake-up call to action, and perhaps a game was called, literally. There definitely could be sports going on here. Maybe there's somebody wanted their father to come watch and they didn't show up. Perhaps this decision is causing a fight here. But the Knight of Wands is passionately rushing in. They're upright. And the Knight of Wands could be a female as well, especially in this deck. And it could be that the younger person's deciding to take over and call the shots, no longer the Emperor. So someone might be stepping down and they may be losing their mental faculties, so they kind of have to. They're perhaps being forced out of a position. We also have the Seven of Pentacles coming up here. This is somebody, you know, daydreaming or reaping rewards of their efforts. And the decision could be, someone needs to make a decision and they're conflicted about this or fighting over it, regarding how to go forward with some savings or money, especially if someone's retiring. Are they going to be able to afford to put them in a home, or are they going to stay home and get help? There may be that kind of situation coming up as well. Or just how does someone want to invest their money, and maybe someone's waiting for another person to help them make that decision, and maybe now they're no longer going to wait, they're just going to go ahead and make the decision on their own. The central energy here is the Star card. Why is that there for Capricorn? This is surrender. So somebody may be surrendering their dreams, or surrendering to their dreams come true, to healing, to shining their light, to being the star. All right, this Knight of Wands. Maybe the Knight of Wands thought the King of Wands was going to replace the Emperor reversed. And maybe they don't want to. Maybe they're waiting on their decision, so that maybe the Knight of Wands is next in line. So that could be as well. But we have surrender and then dissatisfaction here. These are two nines. Look at them, right? The wounded warrior and the one who gets their wish, or arrogant. But they're both reversed now. The wounded warrior is surrendering. They're no longer going to fight. They're on their last leg. And this one's no longer going to be arrogant, but they may not be getting their wish either. It looks like in order for them all to get their dream come true, they both have to compromise or sacrifice something. That's what it looks like to me. Somebody might be walking away. The decision might have to be that somebody walks away from all of what they worked on or built for a long, long time. All right, so the challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Why? All right, this is some kind of war. Somebody's holding back money, time, and energy, or holding back a new life, playing hardball with someone. This is definitely playing hardball with someone, right? He's got a smirk on his face, like, you know, yeah, go ahead, challenge me. I'm ready for you. All right, and this is some kind of commitment, a marriage, an establishment, a religion, a religious leader who's challenging someone, you know. This is my truth. If you don't like it, you can go away. This also could be a Taurus person. But they're withholding here. I was just getting withholding evidence too, because that came up today or yesterday as well. And then we have someone being very patient. They have all the time in the world. So we have Taurus and Sagittarius here who are withholding. So the challenge is to get your dreams as Capricorn. And this could be relating to children. Because, sorry about all the noise, I have 3 younger people in the house right now. But we have a Knight and a page reversed, another page here. And so there's definitely, you know, could be children involved right here on what to do with the kids. The decision could be what to do with the Emperor. The decision could be what to do with the kids. The decision could be have to do with, you know, who steps into a new position. Or is the Emperor going to step down? Or what are we going to do with the Emperor because he's losing his mind? You know, that kind of stuff in the family. So we definitely have some, you know, the Hierophant and the Temperance card. This person is very patient, taking one step at a time. And this one is about doing things the old way, the traditional. They are refusing to change their ways. And they have all the patience in the world. They're standing in their truth and they're not budging. And this is withholding money, time, and effort or a new life from someone who wants their dreams. And these two have to concede. One might have to walk away from the situation. So why do we have the Page of Wands reversed? Page of Wands reversed. Why? Page of Wands reversed is the 5 of Cups upright and the Ace of Wands reversed. And this is someone who's grieving, loss, regret, guilt, or shame. Could be someone who's clinging to the past, not letting go, and feeling very frustrated or blocked creatively or sexually, or just no growth in the situation. The Page of Wands is definitely frustrated. This is frustration, and this is frustration. It can be a child who's feeling frustrated, and it could be someone around them is frustrated as well. Somebody could be having temper tantrums, or a child with lack of inspiration, not knowing what to do for them. And then we have the Hangman reversed. So this is an awakening. Feeling very frustrated, or perhaps it's a child who's sick as well, and being very sad, not knowing what to do for them, perhaps out of ideas, and then all of a sudden there's an idea. But this could have to do with frustration of going through the awakening, and that there's nothing you can do for them. They just have to go through it. So then we have the Chariot reversed over here. And that can have to do with the state of emergency. It can be another emergency where someone gets rushed to the hospital, that kind of thing. It also can be any kind of breakdown, whether it's a car or a breakdown of communications, your own breakdown, a breakup or a breakthrough, or a cancellation of any big moves or travel can be coming up there with the Chariot reverse. So why is that? Being present. This is like not going anywhere. Just staying present without feeling the need to have to do. And this is starting over in love, or starting over in something that you love very dearly. And this is the King of Wands reversed. All right, so this has to do with the Chariot, feeling stuck, but this may be purposely stuck, but also this could be someone who's tired, sick, or angry. But they're starting over but turning their back. And this could be the person who's walking away, right? Because they both had to concede, but this one's not satisfied with what they had to do to get what they wanted. So they're walking away. And these people are playing hardball over here, King of Wands may be walking away there. Maybe feeling stuck, they have no way forward. But we go from all this frustration over here, but he's up right here, and then we have the Knight of Wands up right here, and now we have the inspiration here of the Ace of Wands. So this, you are like, you're an Ace of Wands, you know, that's a phallic symbol. You're pumped and ready to go. So why does Capricorn have the Ace of Wands there? There is clarity all of a sudden here. There's your all of a sudden. This is clarity all of a sudden. And definitely then this can be a wake-up moment where all of a sudden you realize something, or you have a bright idea, something happens that awakens you to complete clarity about the Queen of Cups perhaps, unless that's you, and the pain that was caused, or they went through, or the painful ending pain, betrayal, back pain. Also getting any kind of back pain and treatments. The Ten of Swords can come up for getting a massage as well. So there is an inspiration there, a moment of clarity, a big moment of clarity for the Queen of Cups, or about the Queen of Cups in regards to betrayal or great pain or back treatments. And this could have to do with at nighttime. Well, the Queen of Wands is coming up here too. And this could have to do with the great pain between the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands at night. There's some kind of betrayal here. Or this can literally be, if you're Capricorn, in between these two. One could be a Scorpio and one could be a Cancer person, and you feel you're in great pain between these two, not knowing what to do, and all of a sudden you have a bright idea, or all of a sudden you have complete clarity in the situation. And the Tower here is all about an epiphany and a sudden event or drama, or, you know, you blow your crown, you blow your top, you blow your cover, someone blows your mind, and perhaps this clarity blows your mind about the Queen of Cups in reference to betrayal between the Queen of Cups, and she could be Scorpio or Cancer, and then we have a Queen of Wands over here. So why are you seen as the Ten of Pentacles reversed by other people perhaps, or this is just energy around you, and why is that? Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed? We have the Six of Pentacles upright and the Magician. This is somebody settling out, so this is why you're losing money, because you're settling out in order to manifest big time. You have all the tools, maybe you're paying for your tools to get out of something, or buying new tools after settling out, so that's why you're losing money, or that's someone around you doing this. And this could be a Virgo or Gemini energy over here. And the Magician is coming up with the Page of Wands, which is truly inspired. So this here may have been, you know, that could be your energy if you're the Magician here, of lack of inspiration and frustration, and now came clarity and big inspiration. This is the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, and the Tower. This is a defining moment for Capricorn here. This is the blocks that you need to clear, which is the Five of Wands reversed. And that has to do with the Fool and the Queen of Swords. And this is someone, perhaps this is you, or this is someone seeing you do this, is Capricorn. If this is not Capricorn, this could be someone around you, Capricorn, that you see by them speaking their truth, it frees them by speaking their truth. And there's the block for you is about, it's not about conflict, it's about letting conflict go. Maybe you've always been taught to fight for what you want, you know, literally fight, as opposed to allowing. And as you're going on to an ascension journey, you're not going to be looking for an outcome. You're not going to be competing. You're not going to be fighting. It's not going to be the same template. So that may be the block right now, is learning not to fight, to allow things to happen naturally. And that may be a struggle for you because you've been taught to compete your whole life, especially Capricorn, who's that upward climber, right? So then we have the Queen of Swords is here, and then the Death card's the next card. I'm going to keep that in the deck, though. The Dark Night of the Soul, or the Dark Night. She may be talking about the Dark Night or death or transformation, but this is going to the Three of Cups, which is coming together for joy. This could be a reunion as well. This could be a reunion in death, right? To death, until death do us part. All right, so that could be too, like if you're Capricorn or someone around you is dealing with needing to leave a marriage that they're very unhappy in, but they don't believe in divorce. That could be coming up as well. But then we have the High Priestess, which can be a secret that's being kept, and that's causing the frustration and blocks in your life because it's a lie. Whenever you keep a secret, you're lying to someone. So this is 10 of Wands. This is resistance. This is the weight of the world. This is the Atlas energy, right? This is resistance. And you can't do this for very long. It's the 10 of Wands. You're going to either break your back, or kill yourself, or end up sick or hurt. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this is someone who is perhaps pushing too hard, or the Queen of Pentacles could be someone who's just ungrounded or having a bad day, or it could be someone who's lost money and status, working really hard, but still losing money. Using her psychic abilities perhaps, or dealing with someone who's all about money or greedy. The Queen of Pentacles could be someone who doesn't care about anything but money or stability, and they're willing to work for it, but that's all they care about. Or it could be someone the opposite of that, who's just destabilized by having to work so hard. But we have the High Priestess there. This is using your intuitive abilities, a secret. Or perhaps someone who uses their intuitive abilities, but it's upright energy, so it is positive. Then we have the Tower. And this could be you discovering your own psychic abilities, because we have the Tower here. We have the Tower again here with the High Priestess. This High Priestess could be this Queen of Cups, because that's the same type of energy. And she could be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles reversed, which can be another side of that person, or can be a whole other person completely. Because that could be Capricorn for sure, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And then after the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is somebody at work, working really hard, burdened, carrying the weight of the world, perhaps taking it elsewhere, walking away from the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles workplace. So Capricorn, whether you're a man or a woman, if this is someone you're working with at the workplace or place of co-creation, church, school, art center, whatever it is, even can be the gym. It may be someone you're not resonating with, or this is literally you, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, losing money or status. And it's not worth the effort anymore. This job isn't worth it. It's like, take this job and shove it. It's kind of energies that I'm getting here. So someone all of a sudden having this epiphany. It's huge, though. It's defining here. Why do we have the Tower here at the end? We have the Devil and the King of Swords. Hasta la vista, baby. He's in his truth. This also can be someone hiring a lawyer, Capricorn hiring a lawyer. Or literally, this is King of Swords with Capricorn in his chart, waving hello or saying goodbye. But it's very sudden and abrupt. King of Swords doesn't have any peace. He's in need of peace. So he needs to say goodbye, probably, here. And then we have Pisces. Let's see the major arcana here. We have Aries reversed. We have Sagittarius reversed and upright. We have Aquarius upright. We have Cancer reversed. We have Pisces upright, Scorpio upright. So a lot of players here. There's not a lot of Capricorn cards coming out. We do have some money cards, right? So the challenge here is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So it's about spending money or settling out, so losing money or just losing money in the market, whatever. That's the challenge for you. But you are all of a sudden very inspired with the Tower coming in twice and the Ace of Wands. Let's see, why do we have the Ten of Cups there at the end? If there is an ending, it's a happy ending or an end of a cycle. We have there's two cards here, hold on. The King of Cups reversed, and then we have, this is somebody coming clean, getting clean, or cleaning up their act, or cleaning up the house, or cleaning out the house, or just cleaning up. This could be someone who's emotionally disconnected, right? Emotionally unavailable. It could be someone who's over-emotional, over-dramatic, and maybe an alcoholic as well, but coming clean or getting clean or cleaning up the act. Or literally they're cleaning up the house for the family here. Or they're cleaning them out. They could have stolen all their stuff and coming clean about it. They're offering compensation perhaps for what was taken, trying to make restitution. This is letting go in order to fix things or make amends. And again, the home comes up again here. So there may be some depression, loss of hope, or perhaps arrogance going on here at home with this King of Cups reversed. He may have stolen and now is returning it or trying to make amends or paying back for what he took. And the High Priestess is coming up reversed here with the Star. So this could be a Pisces person who's depressed, or this could be a secret that's out, or someone who needs to use their intuition, needs to connect with their higher self more. But there's definitely some depression there. There could have been someone who stole for sure. Or someone coming clean about their depression. So it doesn't have to be drinking. Can be though. So you are definitely inspired here. You're kind of on fire. You're like, it's like you want to ignite whatever was broken here. You're ready to fix it, like ignite it to like, it's with all this momentum to set things right again. To settle out and pay what needs to be paid out. Perhaps any debts that need to be paid. Perhaps you need to pay debt to the Queen of Wands. Perhaps at night they're draining you just physically, in a practical way. But the two women here are upright, but the Queen of Wands is looking away. The Queen of Cups is focusing on her heart and these epiphanies perhaps. And it looks like a masculine, and that could be a Capricorn as well, is settling out with the Queen of Wands here. And she could have Cancer in her chart, or just having to deal with her at night because you're living together. And this could be a child, the Page of Wands too, who may be going with the masculine energy. All right, so let's see what else is coming up for you. All right, this is about, again, no peace or peaceful place to go. And needing to find peace. And this, you see there's a frog in this picture. It's like the frog is spying at night to see where someone's sneaking away to. And this could be just representative of someone, in their dreams. Maybe you're hearing someone sleep talk, so you're wondering where they're going in their dreams. But this could also be literally somebody sneaking out at night and someone's finding out where they're going. So this is about, after that, feeling stuck in your head, your emotions, without peace. And this has to do with the Ten of Cups, which can be the sham family, the one that looks perfect on the outside, but there's issues within. Or it can just be emotional fulfillment or a closure of an emotional cycle, the end of a family, but where everyone's in agreement that it has to happen. Then we have the Four of Cups upright, which is tempted by the Holy Grail here in this deck. Those dark birds are flying away, and someone's definitely daydreaming about that cup coming in. And they're stuck, and it's like they can't get out of that feeling. And then we have the Three of Wands reversed, looking back, going back, or living in the past, right? This is where that ship has sailed. So maybe this ship sailed already and you're thinking about it. Maybe you think a ship has sailed that you actually, all of a sudden, you want, and it's the Holy Grail, but you don't know if you can get it back because it's gone. And then we have injustice. So something that's not fair, looking back at something that wasn't fair. The injustice of the situation, of the journey, of good news coming in, of getting lots of attention and lots of people wanting you, your time and your money, and that needing to be the leader and leading the way, everyone counting on you to do it for them. And then we have these two cards, which is, this for me is the end of pain. This is done. This is the bliss state, when all of the betrayal and the great pain then all of a sudden falls out. It's time for the bliss state. And this is the settling out. So all of a sudden, by letting go of the money that maybe you were trying to hold on to, that stability, and now letting go of it, you're actually finding your bliss, and all the dark birds go away. So let's clarify this for you. Why do we have the Holy Grail, though? What's that have to do with? The Empress reverse. This may be a parent who you may be getting an inheritance from, or someone who's ill. This is doing something under the radar or feeling like a failure. So the Empress may have failed or failed you. The Empress reverse is either, if it's not a sick person or someone who's passed, it's going to be someone you don't want to be around because they're abusing their power. Unless they're ill or have some kind of mental disease or physical illness and they can't do for themselves. It could also be someone who's had a miscarriage, right? So their pregnancy failed. Or, but this is having to do with the Holy Grail. Someone was stuck without peace, tempted by the Holy Grail, and they failed. Somebody failed someone, or they failed themselves. Somebody got dumped or got dumped on, or is purging, crying all the time, depressed because of failure. Maybe they won't allow themselves to fail. Or you're tempted by this Holy Grail who may no longer be an option for you, and that you then deem that as failure. This is looking back at the past, at the injustice of the journey. So why is that? The Page of Cups reversed. A rejection. This could be someone who's also feeling vulnerable, shy. This is the baby crying, right? It could be a crybaby type of thing, or just wanting to cry like a baby. Or this is the spoiled and entitled child as well, who thinks they should get everything their way, and so they whine or manipulate to get their way. You know, just like a baby would, but the baby's allowed to do that because they have no other way to get fed, right? This is someone who has too many options, especially for someone their age. Or somebody's rejected because they have so many other options, they didn't see that they were the one, and it may be too late now. And it has to do with lovers, and here's the Page of Pentacles. Now this can be young love, but it also could be the inner children of the lovers here. We have the Page of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and then we have Libra added in here, as well as, that's it for the majors there. So again, the majors here, you had Aries reversed, Sagittarius reversed. There's also another Sag upright, but a younger energy. We have Aquarius upright, and Cancer reversed, Pisces upright, Scorpio upright, and like I said, Libra reversed now. So why do we have the Six of Wands? There's some heartbreak and separation going on this journey. Moving on from heartbreak or separation. And then we have the Ten of Swords reversed with the Six of Pentacles. Why? Why is there, the worst is over and settling out, defenseless to the energies coming in or the attacks, or feeling ganged up on. Overworking, not working perhaps, right? So no longer want to work with these people, they're all ganging up on you. And again, there's that family business, family, community, legacy, whatever it is. It may no longer be worth it to you or someone around you, but it looks like you're settling out, that the worst is over. You're not dealing with that energy anymore. Perhaps even waiting for an inheritance is no longer worth working with this Empress reversed. Okay, and then this is some issue with the past, with a past soulmate, relationship, children, your own childhood, perhaps childhood abuse, or not getting along with your children. This can be also a soulmate or twin flame that you're on the outs with at the moment because of the family interference. All right, so then we have this Ten of Pentacles, this Six of Cups rather, reversed, and then the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who has everything on their own. This is someone who has everything within a family. And this is like someone leaving the family to have everything on their own. It's not worth this abuse. So there's something like that. Someone wants their sovereignty from a family. It could be in business as well, if a family is mixed with business. And yeah, you could actually be finding your own psychic abilities as well, connecting more with your higher self, tapping into your own intuition and your own inner knowledge. This could be suddenly that your crown blows, that you have sudden clarity about this Queen of Cups, or you are the Queen of Cups, sudden clarity of why everything is broken, and now all of a sudden willing to settle out. Maybe where you weren't willing to settle out before, you are now. This is not worth it for you. And actually, everything that's happened over the past few months may have been exactly what gave you clarity, because it forced you to be still and really see things from a different perspective. So then we end up with this as the underlying energy. 2 left out in the cold, right? This is exile, destitution, illness, injury, going back and forth to hospital visits, or perhaps that's your line of work and not wanting to deal with having to save everybody all the time. Maybe you've been doing it for a long time. You don't want to do it anymore. Okay? So this is some of the underlying energy before that. Feeling like a prisoner, suffering in silence, right? Everything's in a slowdown or downturn or a twist of fate, the injustice of it, and then coming full circle, wrapping up the cycle, ending it, and being left out in the cold, perhaps purposely. Okay? And then, again, this could be someone saying, hasta la vista, bye, right? But that could be Capricorn, or there's Pisces energy there as well. Or willingly wanting to be out in the cold, that is better than being in there, actually. It could be coming up here. So we're going to pull some cards for you, the Oracle cards, to see what else is going on. We have the Emperor and the Empress both reversed here. So I don't know if that's where both of your parents have now passed, or that your parents aren't getting along, or that's you and your relationship if you're older. You're the Emperor and the Empress reversed. The Emperor looks like he's choosing a new path. The Empress looks like she feels like a failure, or she's been doing sneaky stuff under the radar and has been dumped, or dumped on, or is purging, or is overwhelmed. Not getting attention, or getting negative attention that they don't want. Tempted by the Holy Grail. Maybe the Empress cheated or did something she wasn't supposed to. We have the King of Wands is upright. The Queen of Wands is upright as well. I don't know if the King of Pentacles came out. Yeah, he does. The King and Queen of Pentacles are reversed also. The King and Queen of Pentacles reversed could literally be the Emperor and the Empress reversed, because they're both reversed. If that helps at all. And the King of Cups is reversed. The kids aren't doing great. The Page of Swords is upright. But the Page of Pentacles comes up reversed. The Page of Wands comes up reversed. The Page of Cups comes up reversed. So they might be having trouble with your younger kids. And coming together at the workplace for sure is coming up here, and that can be school. Perhaps if you're a teacher dealing with students. From the energy deck, we have 38 and 6, which is the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. The 4th chakra, which is the heart, which the 38 of the Queen of Cups is always focused on the heart space, and the contract here of the heart. All right, so some kind of contract here. And the Justice, this is like the Lovers, but with the Justice card as well. The Justice card came up reversed, the Injustice. And the Lovers is reversed as well. So this is someone's contract is over in a love relationship. Okay? But this is upright. So the Queen of Cups is good, and it could be that their contract is over, or because another person's contract is over, that may be leaving something open for them. We have the World, taking a larger perspective of the world, the 29, the 3 of Wands, being present to the magnificence of the world, how great it is, and how we all are such a small part of it when you take a step back and look at the whole thing. That each has a small part. And then we have some hostilities coming up. So there's definitely been some frustration here, and there was other the Ace of Wands was over there reversed. Now you are the Ace of Wands upright. You are literally aroused very strongly with the Tower ×2. You have underlying energy of the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, where the masculine's throat chakra is activated to speak their truth. The 39 is the Knight of Cups, someone who's the underlying energy is ready to offer love or be love, right? To step up to the plate. So this was upright, this was reversed. The World, I believe, came up upright, if I remember correctly. And then the Page of Swords, the hostilities, is reversed. So this is that Page of Wands, frustrated. Okay? And needing to step back to see the greater picture. So there's a contract that's ended. Time to take a step back and look at the greater scheme of things in order to overcome any hostilities or frustrations, or perhaps dealing with a child with issues like that. Okay, to step up the plate to be love. From the numerology deck for Capricorn. Capricorn, the devil's upright, so your energy's upright there. Even if the devil, doesn't matter, because if it's just representing Capricorn as a King of Swords, it's not the devil at all, it's just a Capricorn. Just someone who's stuck without peace and needs a peaceful place to go. And suddenly they're breaking, all hell breaks loose. And end a family or emotional cycle with the King of Cups reversed, who's coming clean and maybe paying you back for something he took from you. All right, let's see here. For Capricorn, we have love at the bottom of the deck, and then we have spirituality. So when it's reversed, it means it's even more significant. 77 is the Nine of Pentacles, right? The sovereign who has everything except for that one person to share it with. And that's also the third eye to crown with the purples. And then we have health, which is the orange of the sacral chakra. So sexual energy, creative energy, and again, the third eye, and the 71 of the Three of Pentacles, the place of co-creation, whether, like I said, it could be the workplace, it could be school, church, wherever. That's the 71. We have 77 and 71. This is the 77 card. And the 71 is the that Three of Pentacles. I know it's out here, this one. This is the 71. So these two are coming out together. Someone wants to go out on their own to create their own business by themselves, whereas before they may have been with somebody else working. The bottom of the deck, like I said, is love. So it's all about love. There's that Lovers again of the 6. And then for romance angels, let's see what comes up for your romance advice, Capricorn. Capricorn. But it looks like if that's you, Capricorn, with the Nine of Pentacles, they're at work. This is someone who's doing amazing and is single and sovereign, perhaps wanting to come together with others, or perhaps not. Maybe they don't need to. All right, what is your romance advice for Capricorn? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, children, your love life is being affected by children. And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you might need a break there. And there is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And the bottom of the deck is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. And I actually want to pull a Kipper deck for you too. Kipper deck card. One more. You're learning, I feel like you have a breakthrough with your psychic abilities, and they're actually pulling you out of any frustration. Having epiphanies or getting downloads, that kind of thing. But completing an emotional cycle for sure, suddenly. There's big tower energy coming in here. And it could just be epiphanies, but it could be big drama as well. We have the Lovers, look at that. And no more expectations. We have the 28 reversed and the 15, which is the devil, that's Capricorn, you, the Lovers. And no more expectations or someone having expectations of you. This is the 28 of the choosing the path over here. Okay? So choosing a new path without expectations, perhaps walking away from the community and doing it on your own. No more false person. So you may be leaving a false person behind, or someone you deem that at work, And then the bottom of the deck is the official person, 22, the Fool. That the Fool is the official person. All right, so what was supposed to be a gift maybe didn't turn out to be a gift. Maybe what you thought was what you wanted wasn't what you wanted. This is the star reversed, being maybe you didn't want to be the star, or maybe you avoided being the star and you didn't get what you wanted. But any which way, whatever was supposed to be the gift isn't, and now things are official. Okay? Perhaps before there wasn't any changes going on. Okay? The change was stagnated because of whatever happened in your life and in the world. All right? So it was like this is like a blessing in disguise. And you came out on top because now it's official. You are officially the Fool with the open heart, ready to take a leap of faith, which actually for me is a really good thing. So make sure you're good to yourselves, guides. Drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and do what you need to do for yourself to make yourself happy. Rise and be love. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.